Malachi Davidson here with PDK9s.
Yeah, go ahead. They know who I am.
Oh, man. Yep, y'all do. Another question and answer video. I'd like to ask, what would be the steps that you would take to train a potentially aggressive dog?
Now, are you training it as a puppy, or are you training it after it gets aggressive?
We could do both. Different scenario.
These are key components. You bring me a dog that's a little feisty at 8 weeks and a dog feisty at 8 months. Them two different dogs. So I got two different problems to deal with. So if we're talking about a puppy, that's easy. It's easy management, in my opinion, dealing with that. Literally, you turn around and you take every position of power away from the dog. What does that mean? He don't move from the crate unless I say so. He getting hand-fed for about 60 to 80 days. He only on the leash right at my hip. He don't get to look at nobody but me. He's in the crate, eating, walking, working, or minding his business. Now, an 8-month-old dog, how aggressive are we talking? Like, it'll bite the owner if you're getting food. It's aggressive towards other dogs. It's aggressive towards kids.
Towards other dogs.
Okay, so that's not always an issue with this particular breed if we're talking about the American Bully, because these dogs weren't designed to do what? Be friendly.
Friendly, yeah.
They're not pack dogs.
Yeah, right.
They're not pack dogs. When two pits or bullies jump on a person, they're really in competition. They're not like, oh man, let's get him.
Right.
That ain't the thing. They're like, yo, I'm gonna tear him up faster than you do.
And then I would like to ask, is it possible to train that out of a dog?
No.
No.
No, dogs are not humans. They don't need therapy. So what ends up happening is you'll see even the best trainers will put muzzles on dogs that have high prey drive. Why? Because a dog's ticker ticks when it's supposed to tick. You got a hunting dog, when they get into a field or an arena, when they're supposed to hunt, the instinct turns on. They become who they're supposed to be. When inside the house, they're chill, right? You want a dog to not be a dog, but we have to remember they're animals. If you want an animal, don't do nothing. Get you a stuffed animal and just leave it on the couch. You'll be fine. So can you train prey drive out of a dog? You can manage it. That's all you're ever really doing with your pit bulls and your terriers. For those that know what a fox terrier is, it's literally been listed that the dog don't like kids. A fox terrier alone ain't designed to be like, oh, that's my baby. Like, there's probably got someone that's cool, but the way the dog was bred was to hunt. They're not fond of children. And that's a fox terrier. So when we start going down the line and we look at the pit bulls and the bullies and all that stuff, some of y'all want them to be something that they not. That's like trying to ask a man to not be a man, or a woman not to be a woman, or a child not to be a child. The child got to grow up. So in this case, when a bully, a pit bull, gets into an aggravated, aggressive state, can you manage it? Yes, meaning you should have complete reign and control. How to train that? You have to work completely backwards and do the 8-week steps, which were what? Cage, feeding under control. Everything has to be under as much control as you can manage in terms of how much time you have. But for the most part, once a dog gets that aggression,
it's over. You
just got to manage it. Zara's a prime example. I have to manage her day in and day out. If she's in a bad mood, a lot of dogs are not safe. But I can keep her under control for the most part, unless the switch flips.
Right.
And then you just got to do your best and have some healing stuff, because somebody going to get fucked up.
Take care of your dog.
That's it, man.